That's that.
I got a little wet.
Sounds to me like Reed deliberately sent you into a trap.
Maybe. But after all, he was only telling me where Hacker and Larson were, and he was telling the truth.
Whatever his intentions were, you can't do anything about it now.
Yeah, and it's the same thing with Dawson. He could very easily be back of these attempts to stop us from bringing a well in on time. But we haven't a shred of evidence against him.
So all we can do is keep on trying to protect the well and get in supplies to the crew.
That supply business is our toughest job right now with the shape that road is in. If we could only cut a new road through Aliso Canyon, we could save a day's time on every trip we made and make it that much easier to guard the wagons.
Wait a minute. We've got something now. Sally, get me that map. Now, a road through Aliso Canyon would go right by Thompson's Old Valley Oil Company rig.
But that rig was abandoned years ago for lack of money.
I know, but if we put in this new road, I'm sure I can make a deal with Thompson's estate to take over the rig on shares. We shouldn't have any trouble now borrowing enough on it to start drilling there.
And 2 wells instead of 1 will double our chances of hitting oil in time.
Of course.
All right, let's get started. I'll round up a road building crew.
And I'll arrange to meet your first payroll.
I'll let you know how we make out, Colonel.
All right, Ward.
This game's too tough for me.
How about one more hand?
Not today. Well, fellas, Ward Gordon, the boss, will be here any minute, and he'll explain to you in detail what this work consists of.
What did you want, Reed? Ward passed the word for anyone who wanted road building jobs to meet him here. There they are over there. Know any of them? Yeah, I know Kern pretty well. The guy with the split in the chair. Can he be bought? I think so. Take him aside. Tell him that
The work will be hard, men, but the pay is good. The food is good. Here's the boss now.
These the men, Rusty?
Yep. I told them the layout, and they're ready to go to work.
Not so fast. We want to see the color of your money first.
What do you mean? You don't expect to be paid in advance, do you?
No. But I hear your oil association's about busted. How do we know we'll ever get paid?
You will every Saturday.
That's what you say. But we want some proof that you can make good.
All right, forget about it. We don't need you.
Don't let him make suckers of you, men.
This is none of your business. Stay out of it.
Let's see you make me.
You ready to keep quiet now?
You're still suckers if you don't see some cash money first.
Hey, Ward. If it's money that's worrying him, how about showing him this roll that Sally gave me? Just in case we might need it.
Well, does that satisfy you men?
Suits me.
When do we start?
We'll load the equipment today, and I'll take you out to the job the first thing tomorrow morning. Get your stuff together and be ready.
Okay. Thanks for the loan, pal.
Say, where'd you get that money?
Now, what you gotta go asking those questions for? It worked, didn't it?
All right, let's get those wagons loaded.
Those wagons are going to be too well guarded when they start out in the morning. But nobody will expect any trouble with them standing right out here in the street.
We're taking an awful chance right here in the middle of town.
We're playing for high stakes, hacker. The wealth of a kingdom. We've got to take chances. But it's not going to be dangerous if you work it the way I've laid it out for you. Now, those men that Reed hired, they'll be waiting at the end of the alley. You join them. I'll signal when the wagons are loaded.
This all of it?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's get the horses, Rusty.
You two boys wait until Steve and I get set on the balcony and then go ahead. We'll keep you covered. Only one of them's burning.
The wagon's on fire!
We can keep him away from it till it gets going good. He'll catch the other one.
We can't get out there with those two up on the balcony.
Keep me covered. I'll try to get them from the back.